So we've decided to lift up these floor tiles now. Lifted up a few already and try and get the cement off. But what I can see underneath is there's some previous tiles. So these tiles were laid on top of other tiles. And that makes some sense because the kitchen floor drops down to the hallway by about a tile's width. So the whole of the kitchen tiles and these tiles are laid on top of previous tiles. So I'm going to take these up, and then I'm going to take these up, and there might be a small step until we can actually deal with the kitchen afterwards. But I want to get back to the concrete floor, and then we'll worry about the kitchen at a later time. So these need to come up. They should come up a bit nice and easily. Right, I've chiselled up the old tiles and the secondary old tiles as well. That was a bit of a, not very easy, but still we got most of that up. What I'm doing there now is setting up for these black tiles. I've scribed a line along the longest width of this room. I know exactly where they're going to fit. Made sure that they fit both that way and that way without too much small bits on each end, so there's nice floor tiles each side, so that's good. So now it's a case of getting them set down. I think I need a tile grinder really, just to take around the small architraves and around the pipework and things like that. And also if I have got there's a small area down there, so I need to cut a tile, and I think I prefer the grinder tile saw, they call it tile saw, rather than just trying to scribe it and break it. I always break too many tiles that way. So let's get one of those. Let's see what's inside. That's the instructions at the moment. Look inside here. There we go. New tool, new saw. And bits and bobs. Instruction, guardrail, drain. I'm going to read the instructions now. So the first thing you need to do is take this cover off. Slide them out. Put it away. Then this arbor nut comes off, so that's there, and that comes off of there. Then the disc slides on, but it needs to be on that inner flange there. So let's go around that way. Yep. So once that's on there, put him on like that. Put the nut back on. Now to do it up, you got two of these spanners. You can either hold it and try and do it that way, but what they suggest you do is with that angle there. Oh, actually, yeah, with that angle one there on there. Put them on. Like that. With this one, we'll slide it over the arbor. So there now you've got a chance to do it up tight. Because that hole in the end of there will sit on that relieved thread there, and then that gives you a chance to do that up nice and tight. And then you put that one back in, slide it down there, do them up. There. You've got 4 of these to go in there. Little feet. That one over there, tucked away while we're down there, if I remember from my last one. That's quite a nice little steady feed bar, so you can drive your tile through. We'll show you that in a minute. Let's get we'll get that one back on there. So we need to put the guard on now, and the guard bracket is this thing here. It comes, it's an angle plate with its own threaded plate at the bottom of there. So that needs to go underneath here and to fiddly get it maneuvered so that it will drop down. There it is. And then that drops down into there to find that hole there. So you see that okay? And got a long thread that is done up there tight now. And then this one goes on. It goes over the plate with a hexagonal shape there that will captivate that nut. So that will go in there, go through the hole, through there, wash on the other side. See that? Okay. And then that will do up on there. You have it higher or lower depending how big your tiles are, I guess. And then that will rise up or down as you feed your tile into there. Just to put that one back on, I guess. Do them up there. So now we fill this with water. There's a minimum level to there, maximum I guess to be up there. And it's a messy job, but it should be good. One thing you can use is this angle plate. it's got, you snap it open like that, and then you do 45 degrees, you just slide that into the unit there, slide them onto the pegs there, and that gives you 45 degrees. Cool. Right, this is going to be the first tile I'm going to cut. I need to cut around for some architrave. So it's only going to be a small little cut around there, and we're going to try the saw on that one. Not too wet. Right, I'm going to mix up the adhesive, the cement adhesive. I bought this bag of Ball adhesive when I bought the tiles. It's quite, you put it 3.5 times powder to 1 part water. So it's quite a lot of powder, but so I'm putting just about 1/4 of the bag into there, so put some water in there. I'm going to shovel some out of that, mix it, and then we'll take it into the other room to lay the tiles. Right, got some spacers. James PVA'd the floor, so now I'm going to do the first one there. I can see my line there, now I need to do stuff on there. Some down here. I've got this cone, I'm going to use that, but I'm probably going to use the more spirited end. Maybe not. side there. Put my light on the side there. That's okay. So I'll just put I'm going to put it in that way, right? I'll put them in that. Let's put some more stuff in. Full top. And my line. Well, most of them are down now. I've just got these last few to do, and fortunately, these are the only ones I really needed to cut. There's a waste pipe that's embedded into the ground there, so I've had to use my cutter to go around there, both on this one and that one. And I also had to trim about 1/4 inch off of the edges there, and then the 2 half ones are going to go in the corner there. So these are the last ones, and then we'll grout, use the grout. But it seems to be going okay. So I've done some of the grouting. I'm going to carry on with the grouting now. I bought this grouting powder at the same time. It's black. You can buy different colours. It's black. It seems to be going quite well. Should have enough to do this floor and the other floor. You mix it up, 1 part water to 5 parts powder. So I've mixed up a small amount now just to finish off. And then I'll just get a little bit like that and then put it into the groove. Pour it into the groove there. I'm going to sponge it off afterwards, or sponge it so that it creates a more even finish. Don't need to run up to the wall because I'm going to be putting skirting on the wall. Right, we're finished on the floor now. We've put the grout in, tiles are down, so as far as the floor tiles are done in this utility room, it's complete. I'm going to put some skirting around the edges now, and then we're ready to go.